where we're always fair and the skies are always there. Anyway, I'm Bianca and today's segment is on earthquakes. Most of you probably don't know what an earthquake is. You're thinking earth and a quake, so it means the earth is shaking.
Shake, 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 shake.
But an earthquake is actually the vibration of earth produced by the rapid release of energy. Now Dani, why don't you talk about earthquakes near you?
Okay, thank you, Bianca. Hi, I'm Dani, and if you lived in California 7 days ago, there were 2 earthquakes in Baja California. If you look here, the picture displays the yellow circles indicate the 2 earthquakes, and the green tag is us. Earthquakes happen all around us. Some of us don't even know they're happening, but some can be extremely dangerous. Let's go back to you, Bianca, for some safety tips.
Life's hard. Get a helmet. A helmet can protect you from falling objects during an earthquake. If you don't have a helmet, use a pot. And now for the safety tips when the shaking begins. Drop down, take cover under a desk or table and hold on. Stay indoors until the shaking stops and you're sure it's safe to exit. Stay away from bookcases or furniture that can fall on you. Stay away from windows in a high-rise building. Expect the fire alarms and sprinklers to go off during a quake. If you're in bed, stay there, protecting your head with a pillow. If you're outdoors, find a clear spot away from buildings, trees, and power lines. Drop to the ground. If you're in a car, slow down and drive to a clear space. Stay in the car until the shaking stops. And most likely you will survive. As rock is stressed, it bends, storing elastic energy. Once the rock is strained beyond its breaking point, it ruptures and releases the stored energy in the form of seismic waves.
This is harder than it was.
Just break the stick, Dani.
I'm trying.
Break the stick, Dani.
I'm trying. Yay, that's the last green round. How many people does it take to stop an earthquake? I don't know, but I sure do know one thing. That the earthquake in San Francisco in 1906 sure killed a lot of people.
How insensitive was that? Oh my god, Dani. You're supposed to be laughing the whole time.
Well, if it wasn't for Carl over there who gave me this sensitive line, I wouldn't sound insensitive. That gets me every time though. Thanks, Carl!
In other news, about 95% of the major earthquakes occur in a few narrow zones. Most of these earthquakes occur around the outer edge of the Pacific Belt. Active earthquake areas in this zone include Japan, the Philippines, Chile, Alaska, and the Aleutian Islands.
I got this one, buddy. A second zone of earthquake activities occurs along the Atlantic Sea.
Mediterranean.
This is the Mediterranean Chinese belt.
Asian.
Another continuous belt extends for 1,000 kilometers through the waves of the ocean. To the world's oceans. This is like inside of the ocean ridge system.
Yeah, you had that one, buddy. Historically, scientists have used 2 types of measurements to describe the size of an earthquake, and it wasn't with the ruler or measuring tape. No, they measure earthquakes with intensity and magnitude.
Intensity is a measured amount of earthquake shaking on a given location based on the amount of damage. And magnitude are a measure of the size of the seismic wave, or the amount of energy released at the source of the earthquake.
The earthquake in Northridge, California in 1994 caused 57 deaths and 40 billion in damage. Scientists warn that earthquakes of similar or greater chance will occur. But can earthquakes be predicted?
Nope.
It was a rhetorical question, Dani.
But I'm right.
Anyway, the goal of short-range prediction is to provide an early warning of the location and magnitude of a large earthquake.
But so far, methods of short-range predictions of earthquakes have not yet been successful.
Long-range predictions give the possibility of a certain magnitude earthquake occurring within 30 to 100 plus years.
But Scientists do not yet understand enough about how or where earthquakes occur to make accurate long-term predictions. Haha, totally, that's right.
Moving on. That follow, a major earthquake often produces smaller earthquakes called aftershocks.
Shake, 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 shake.
Small earthquakes called foreshocks often come before a major earthquake. Fun fact, these foreshocks can even happen way before the earthquake even occurred, like years, maybe weeks before.
Shake, 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 shake.
Carl, stop. It's over.
Carl,
Carl isn't there. Oh my god, is this real?
what do we do?